Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B, / DJ Cornell B in the house, back again with another video. Obviously, in the last couple minutes, we have just seen that Jovon Makama has completed his move to Norwich City in the Championship. My reactions and thoughts to that is, I'm very gutted that he has gone, but this is a fantastic opportunity for Jovon Makama for him to really rise up the table and really play in a different league that obviously is not very easy to play in. Championship is not easy of a league, and when you bring in the right players at the right time at the right place, that's where you start to thrive and your team starts to get wins on the board and points on the board. But Jovon Makama, honestly, this is a fantastic move for Jovon Makama to really excel himself and really go up the ladder and really take that full opportunity for him to go and play for a championship side. And you know what? Honestly, Jovon Makama will smash it completely. Absolutely will smash it completely because Jovon Makama has proven once and for all, he can play in the big leagues. And obviously coming from Derby, coming into the Lincoln City Academy team, making his debut in the first team. He's come such a very, very long way. And going through bad criticism, going through bad backlash when we were going through bad times during the Mark Kennedy era. He proved once and for all he can be somebody. He can be a player. And he can prove once and for all that he is going to go so much further. And that is the reason why he has made the move to Norwich, because he broke barriers down. He proved his doubters. He proved everybody wrong that he can go somewhere with his football career. And his football career is going to go such a long way. And Jovon, he fully deserves this, no matter what. The interesting factor is, who's going to replace Jovon Makama? If anybody was to ask me a question and say, Cornell, who do you replace Jovon Makama with? It would be between three players. Seriously, it would be. And if I had to pick any three players to replace Jovon Makama, because replacing Jovon Makama is even more tougher than them replacing Sean Rowan. And if I had to choose between three, or four, but it would be down to three, the first one on the list would be Bobby Kagawa of Newport County. The second one would be Ellis Taylor of Harrogate Town. And then the third and final one would be Kelly and May of Salford. Or, fourth, just to add the fourth, Owen Dale. Out of those four would be good replacements. I would have said Jovon Malcolm of Gateshead, but especially with our record of developing and improving players from the National League, it's not that simple as it seems. But one thing for sure, the club will be very, very patient on who they want to bring in to replace Jovon. But if I was Lincoln City right now, I'll be looking at Bobby Kagawa right now. I'll be looking at him now because Bobby Kagawa is in wicked form for Newport. Or I'd be looking at Ellis Taylor or Kelly and May, especially to come in, or Owen Dale for the Championship. So there is a lot of things and to add more depth in it. But what it does do, it does increase the transfer fee. And obviously it makes the club find a way to spend the money wisely, which I believe that the club will. And they'll do it with positivity, they'll do it with optimism, and they'll do it with belief. And nothing is not going to stop us from achieving our goal this new season. We're fourth in the table at the start of the season. Excuse me. And things are going well. But at the end of the day, we have to move on and bring in new faces and see what can be done. But honestly, very, very devastated that Jovon Makama is gone. But that's football, and it is what it is. Thank you very, very much for watching the Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B, / DJ Cornell B in the house. Love to hear your thoughts about Jovon Makama leaving, and who do you believe should replace him? Either Bobby Kagawa of Newport, Ellis Taylor of Harrogate Town, or Owen O'Dale of Oxford. What do you guys think? Or Kelly and May? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Smash and subscribe and like. Thank you very much. Up those imps.